The water is so clear now. You can see right to the floor. No hidden complications, nothing left to explore. The mind is sharp and focused. The vision is so true, washing off the residue of everything you thought you knew. Feel the crystal waves where the thoughts are finally clean. The most refreshing feeling you have ever truly seen. Every doubt is gone now. Every feeling is so bright. Moving with a simple confidence, bathed in pure light. The energy is positive, the source is pure and deep. The promises we're making are the ones we truly keep. We choose the true version, the path that is most real. The honesty of feeling is the greatest thing to feel. Crystal waves, clear and bright. Crystal
The sun is leaning down to kiss the surface of the sea, creating a path made for you and for me. The shadows are long and the light is turning red, leaving all the noise and the city in our head. Slow down the pulse, let the heat fade away to the rhythm of the ending of a perfect day. Caught in the horizontal horizon, drifting far, following the light of the very first star. A symphony of orange, the silence of the blue, finding the serenity that's finally true.
The world is a mirror reflecting the glow. Where the water ends, only heaven can know. We're suspended in magic, we're floating in grace, in the most beautiful, quiet kind of place.
keep the spark. Caught in the horizontal horizon, drifting far.
We skip the slow start now. The engine's running hard and true. The momentum is building. Everything we wanna do. No time for the doubt now. The vision is so clear. The highest form of feeling is finally standing right here. Engage the uplift sequence. Let the current take you high. Moving past the gravity beneath the perfect sky. Every single step is perfect. Every breath is light and free. This powerful elevation is waiting here for me. Energy is renewable. The source is deep inside. We harness all the good things, nowhere left to hide. The spirit is awake now. The mind is sharp and keen. The greatest kind of feeling you've ever truly seen. Uplift sequence, running high, running high, running high, running high.
The air is clean and sharp now. Everything is totally new. A splash of pure vitality flowing right through you. We left the tiredness behind. The sluggish feeling's gone. We're ready for the good times, from the dusk till the early dawn. Feel the citrus zest, the flavor of the absolute best, putting all the heavy thoughts finally to the test. This instant kind of freshness, a clarity so bright. We chose the simple option, living in the golden light. The purpose is so clear. The greatest kind of feeling is finally standing near. We choose the lighter answer, the path that sets us free. This beautiful, simple happiness is waiting here for me. Fresh and bright.
White sails against the blue, cutting through the glass, watching every worry and every shadow pass. The engine's humming softly, wind is in the hair, a feeling of pure confidence is playing everywhere. The horizon is a line we're ready to cross. No time for the game, no time for the loss. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide. We're nothing but the universe as our only guide. Cool and effortless and bright, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the Mediterranean breeze. Ice is clinking in the glass, the sun is on the deck, leaving all the heavy thoughts as a distant tiny speck. Of the moment, we're captains of the light. Everything we're seeing is a beautiful, pure sight. Feel the song, feel the spread. We're 1,000 miles away. Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide. Azure Yacht Club, sails in the sun.
Peel back the gray sky, let the gold appear. There's a natural magic happening right here. The vibe is so delicious, the rhythm is so sweet. It's a tropical explosion from the head down to the feet. Shake it, move it, move it. There's a happy spirit and we're gonna prove it. It's a pineapple explosion.
Sharp and true, the tropical vibration is called
is soft and golden, dissolving all the stress. A deep and simple comfort, nothing more and nothing less. The tension starts to vanish, the muscles start to ease. A quiet kind of pleasure carried on the gentle breeze. Bask in the liquid sun, let the warmth flow through your veins, washing off the residue of all the heavy strains. This beautiful gentle current, moving smooth and slow. The simplest form of happiness is finally here to grow. The world is slow and perfect, the mood is set to rest. We put the heavy thinking finally to the test. We choose the gentle option, the path that feels most true. This calming kind of pleasure is waiting here for you. Liquid sun, gentle current. The ground is far below now. The tension starts to cease. We're floating on the feeling, finding total utter peace. No need to push the effort, the movement is so slow. Watching all the pressure softly start to go. We reach zero gravity, everything is light and free. A beautiful surrender, exactly where you need to be. Every thought is weightless, every worry fades away. The purest kind of freedom is happening here today. The choices feel like feathers, the decisions are so swift. Unnecessary lightness, a beautiful, gentle gift. We designed this moment to be perfectly defined, leaving all the struggle completely far behind. Zero gravity, light and free. La 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 la. La 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 la. The world feels lighter now. The pressure starts to cease. We found the perfect rhythm, the deepest kind of peace. The sun is shining brighter on everything we see. A current of pure joy is flowing out of me. Ride the golden tide, let the feeling carry you along. Every single moment is the perfect kind of song. We choose the elevation, the path that feels most true. This beautiful endless happiness is waiting here for you. It's waiting here for you. Laughter is the only sound that needs to fill the air. A shared and simple joy that is truly beyond compare. We left the complication far out on the sea, living in the moment, effortlessly free. Golden tide, carry you along, along, along. Golden tide, carry you along. Oh, the world snapped into focus. Everything is ultra bright. A sudden burst of feeling, flooding us with pure light. No gray areas remaining. The choices are so clear. The highest form of happiness is finally right here. Feel the color rush. Everything is vivid and true. A beautiful awakening in everything we choose to do. We absorb the spectrum, living at the highest game. Let the simple joy wash over us again and again. Every emotion amplified, every sense is sharp and keen. The greatest kind of moment you've ever truly seen. We don't hold back the feeling, we let the spirit soar. You know you want this energy, and you know you want some more. Da 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 da.
walking with the tide line, looking for the white and pink, more treasures in the sand than you would ever dare to think. A piece of frosted glass, a spiral made of pearl, a map of all the beauty in this wide and sandy world. I'm a shell collector, finding magic in the small. The simplest kind of riches are the greatest ones of all. An echo of the ocean, a whisper in the hand, writing all our stories in the shifting of the sand. The sun is on my shoulders, the salt is in my hair, finding little miracles just lying everywhere. It doesn't take a fortune to feel like you are king, just the quiet wonder that a simple day can bring.
There is no end to where we go, no wall to hold us in. This is where the truest kind of journey can begin. The line between the sea and sky is melting into one, walking on the golden path created by the sun, to the eternal horizon. We are moving fast and far, following the spirit like a bright and steady star, unbound and unlimited, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the planetary breeze.
Don't overthink the moment, don't ask for a second sign. The first thought that you had is perfectly divine. We skip the hesitation, we dive into the fun. The adventure starts right here, before the day is done. Sail spontaneous, let the instinct be your guide. There's joy in the unplanned, nowhere left to hide. This is the new freedom, moving without a plan, taking every opportunity, doing the best we can. The energy is building, the path is wide and clear. We choose the lighter answer, abandoning all fear. The magic is in the action, the moment you decide, letting the open-mindedness be your effortless pride. Spontaneous.
Drawn in blue. The salt is cold, the morning is brand new. No shadows left, the dark has lost its hold. As the ocean turns from silver into gold, eye on the crystal horizon, feel the surge within. This is where the truest days begin. A rush of clarity, a heart that's beating wide, moving with the power of the rising tide. Crystal clear.
Static sound, only the high frequency feelings are allowed on this ground.
The system is protected, the energy is set to bright. We choose the pure perspective, bathe in golden light.
Activate the good vibes filter, let the negative fade away, amplifying the pure joy of this absolutely perfect day.
We focus on the simple, the truth that sets us free. The greatest kind of feeling is waiting here for you and me.
Waiting here for you and me.
Your perspective.
The result is instantaneous.
The mood is set too high. We live within the moment, beneath the tropic sky.
We choose a confident path,
the one that is most true. This beautiful, sharp focus
is waiting here for you.
tropic in your eyes, a symphony of citrus, a melody of sweet, the perfect kind of medicine for dancing in the street. Cooler than the ocean, warmer than the flame. Life is just a party, joy is just a name. We're drinking liquid sunshine, a bottle of the light. Everything is glowing, everything is bright. A splash of pure euphoria, a rhythm for the soul. Let the golden energy take total full control. Yeah, it's true. Straw hats and laughter, shadows on the sand. The best kind of vibration in the palm of every hand. No bitter aftertaste here, just the ripeness of the day. Watching every single worry simply melt away. Sip it up, let it flow, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. We're drinking liquid sunshine, a bottle of the light. Everything is glowing, everything is bright. A splash of pure euphoria, a rhythm for the soul. Let the golden energy take total full control. White sails against the blue, cutting through the glass, watching every worry and every shadow pass. The engine's humming softly, the wind is in the hair. A feeling of pure confidence is playing everywhere. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide, with nothing but the universe as our only guide. Cool and effortless and bright, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the Mediterranean breeze. The ice is clinking in the glass, the sun is on the deck, leaving all the heavy thoughts as a distant tiny speck. We're masters of the moment, we're captains of the light. Everything we're seeing is a beautiful, pure sight.
calendar says nothing. The feeling says it all. We let the gentle freedom keep standing up tall. The season is irrelevant. The sun is shining bright. We live within the moment, bathed in golden light. Welcome to the endless summer state. The warmth is always on inside. The perfect kind of happiness is nowhere left to hide. We carry the sunshine with us, the joy that sets us free, the absolute best version of where we need to be. The energy is constant. The source is deep and true. We share the simple feeling with every single one of you. No need for the shadows. The clarity is profound. The best kind of feeling is finally found on this ground. Summer stay. Yeah, we on inside. Woke up with a feeling. There's no room for the gray. The energy is pumping, ready to start the day. The volume is turned up high, the negative is down. The happiest kind of feeling is spread throughout the town. Flip the feel-good switch, turn the static off the line. Let the pure vibration flow, everything is fine. This effortless happiness, running at the highest gain. We chose the simple sun, now skipping all the rain. Skipping all the rain. The world looks better now, every color is so true. A powerful reminder of everything you wanna do. We don't wait for permission, we make the moment right. Living in the confidence, bathed in golden light. Feel good, switch, turn it on.
The stars are waking early as the orange starts to fade. The most beautiful connection that we have ever made. Dry wood for the fire, a spark against the dark, igniting the vibration and the accidental spark. On the sands of gold, we're dancing to the flame, calling Calling out the spirit, calling out its name. The warmth is like a blessing, the rhythm is a law. The happiest kind of celebration that you ever saw. Hand in hand together, feet upon the earth, celebrating everything that gives a joyous birth. The smoke is rising upward to the silver of the moon, keeping up the energy to a deep and steady tune. Sands of gold.
Listen to the canopy, hear the secret song. This is the garden where we all belong. The emerald shadows, the sapphire streams, live in the reality of our wildest dreams. The trees are breathing, the air is alive. This is the place where the dreamers arrive. It's the paradise echo, calling your name. Life is a gift and life is a game. Follow the flute to the heart of the light. Everything's glowing, everything's right. No static, no signal, just peace in the soul. Being a part of the beautiful whole. The orchids are blooming, the parrots are loud. We're walking on sunbeams, we're over the cloud. Hear the echo, feel the light. It's the paradise echo, calling your name. Echo of paradise, hear it call.
Crystal clear and ice cold, pouring out the light. Everything is moving, everything is bright. The rhythm is a nectar, the melody is sweet. I can feel the magic from my head down to my feet. mixing up the sunshine, shaking up the day, watching every shadow simply melt away. This is liquid euphoria, drinking up the sun, drinking up the sun. The marathon of happiness has finally begun, finally begun. A splash of pure adrenaline, a wave of total joy. Oh, the kind of vibration that no one can destroy. Zesty like a lemon, sparkling like the sea. This is the frequency where I'm finally free. No bitter aftertaste here, just the ripeness of the soul. Let the golden energy take total full control. Sip it, feel it. The heart is a drum and the spirit can feel it. This is liquid euphoria, drinking up the sun, drinking up the sun. The marathon of happiness has finally begun, has finally begun.
Listen to the canopy, hear the secret song. This is the garden where we all belong. The emerald shadows, the sapphire streams, living the reality of our wildest dreams. The trees are breathing, the air is alive. This is the place where the dreamers arrive. It's the paradise echo calling your name. Life is a gift and life is a game. Follow the flute to the heart of the light. Everything's glowing, everything's right. No static, no signal, just peace in the soul. Being a part of the beautiful whole. The orchids are blooming, the parrots are loud. We're walking on sunbeams, we're over the cloud. Hear the echo, feel the light. Hear the echo, feel the light. It's the paradise echo calling your name. Echo of paradise, hear it call. Echo of paradise, hear it call. Echo of paradise, hear it call.
We skipped the early ending, we decided to stay right here. The feeling's too contagious, banishing all fear. The conversation's flowing, the laughter is
It's happy hour forever. The music never stops to flow. The energy is building. Watch the good times grow. We raise a glass to freedom, to friendship strong and true. This endless perfect pleasure is waiting here for you. No need for grand reason, no detail to define. The simple act of being here is perfectly divine. We choose the light direction, the path that feels the most free. The highest form of happiness is waiting here to see. Happy hour forever, never stops. Happy hour forever, never stops.
Inside the tunnel, where the light is turning green, the most intense vibration that I've ever seen. Surrounded by the roar, protected by the walls, answering the rhythm when the ocean calls. In the vortex of blue, where the spirit is alive, use all the energy to finally arrive. Adrenaline and salt, the symphony of speed. This is the only medicine we'll ever need. Deep in the blue, speed of light.
Silence in the water, colors in the deep, secrets that the emerald ocean promised it would keep. Drifting through the coral, swimming with the light, a million neon wonders in a panoramic sight. Weightless in the blue, now floating like a dream, following the magic of the underwater stream. I'm a reef explorer, dancing with the tide, with the ancient wisdom as my only kind of guide. A galaxy of silver, a forest of the gold, the greatest kind of story that has never been told. Bubbles rising upward to the ceiling of the sun. The journey into stillness has finally begun. No noise and no static, just the rhythm of the sea. lying there. I'm a reef explorer, dancing with the tide. Reef explorer, deep in the blue. We swim into the current where the colors start to burst. The world is clear and open, putting nature first. The rhythm of the water is matching the inner beat. The joy of true living flowing right down to our feet. Dive into the coral reef groove, let the vivid colors lead. The happiest kind of feeling is exactly what we need. This beautiful fluid motion, totally light and free. The true energy of nature is waiting here for me. No secrets in the sunshine, the truth is plain to see. The effortless abundance of the ocean and the sea. We choose the simple method, the path that feels most true. This constant stream of happiness is waiting here for you. Coral reef group, fluid motion. Coral reef group, fluid motion. Coral reef group, fluid motion. Coral reef group.
The ground is getting smaller as we're lifting to the sky. Don't ask for a reason, and don't ask for a why. The horizon is a ladder, we're climbing to the peak, finding all the magic that we're destined to see. Gravity is broken, the air is getting thin. This is where the truest kind of journeys begin. Welcome to Skyline Paradise, flying on the beat. The universe is waiting, and the rhythm is sweet. Higher than the birds fly, brighter than the sun. The greatest kind of victory has finally been won. The clouds are like a carpet, the stars are like a floor. We're hitting the infinity and asking for more. No boundaries can hold us, no walls can keep us in. This is the vibration where we all fit in. We're flying, we're soaring. The energy is roaring. Welcome to Skyline Paradise, flying on the beat. Welcome to Skyline Paradise.
Running on the sun, faster. Sprint across the sand before the shadows fade into the masterpiece that the sun has made. The wind is a motor, the water is a flow. Everything is open, we're asking for more. First light velocity, we're running on the sun. The marathon of happiness has finally begun. Higher than the spray, faster than the breeze, finding all the power on the emerald seas. Running on the sun, running on the sun. Running on the sun. Running on the sun. Fast, 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 fast. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. We stop the clock from ticking. The speed is set too slow. This precious piece of feeling is exactly how we grow. The future holds the promise, but the joy is right here now. Perfect, simple happiness, keeping every silent vow. This is a golden moment, worth more than any price. A simple kind of pleasure, perfectly sweet and nice. We savor every second, we make the feeling last, knowing that the best part of the whole journey is right here, not in the past. The energy is flowing, the purpose is so clear. We choose the light of feeling, abandoning all fear. The warmth of true connection, the knowledge that we're free, living in this beautiful, endless harmony. Golden moment, passport in the pocket, leaving winter far behind, cleaning all the static from a tired, busy mind. The gate is open wide now, the clouds are under feet, moving to the tempo of a legendary beat. Sky is turning azure, city's turning small, ready for the sunlight, ready for it all.
Welcome to terminal paradise. The flight is pure delight. Chasing down the morning, escaping through the night. No more heavy jackets, no more gray and rain, just a drop of Asia running through the vein. Oh, oh, oh,
Touchdown on the runway, feel the humid salty air, flowers in the garden, and the sunlight in the hair. The taxi's moving slowly, but the heart is racing fast. We found the kind of magic that is built to last. Higher than the birds fly, deeper than the sea. This is where I'm finally meant to be.
welcome to terminal paradise. Flight is pure delight. Welcome to terminal paradise. Flight is pure delight.
Terminal paradise, landing in the sun.
The ground is far below now. The tension starts to cease. We're floating on the feeling, finding total utter peace. No need to push the effort. The movement is so slow. Watching all the pressure softly start to go. We reach zero gravity. Everything is light and free. A beautiful surrender, exactly where you need to be. Every thought is weightless. Every worry fades away. The purest kind of freedom is happening here today. Choices feel like feathers. The decisions are so swift. A necessary lightness beautiful, gentle gift. We designed this moment to be perfectly defined, leaving all the struggle completely far behind. Zero gravity, zero gravity, I'm free. Zero gravity, I'm free. Zero gravity,
Oh, 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 paddle through the white foam, racing with the swell. A story of the morning that the salty air will tell. The break is calling loudly, the spray is in the eyes. We're chasing down the glory in the color of the skies. Velocity is rising, we're cutting through the blue. Everything is possible and everything is new. Catch the adrenaline tide, feel the power rise, reflected in the water and the fire in our eyes. The sun-drenched momentum, a heart that's beating fast, finding a velocity that's finally built to last. Oh, 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 balancing on liquid gold, moving with the light. Everything is panoramic, everything is right. The ocean is a battery, we're charging up the soul. Let the rushing water take total full control. Faster, go! Harder, go! Pushing every limit even further, you can find it. Adrenaline tide, feel the power rise, reflected in the water and the fire in our eyes. The sun-drenched momentum, a heart that's beating fast, finding a velocity that's finally built to last. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
the air is thick with sweetness. The flavors are so bold. A simple kind of story, perfectly to be told. We sink into the moment, letting all the senses feed. This easy, gentle pleasure is exactly what we need. Taste the mango sunset, where the day is rich and slow. no dwelling on the past. The perfect kind of moment is finally built to last. We choose the gentle option, the path that feels most kind, leaving all the complicated thinking far behind. Mango sunset, sweet and slow.
Tell him I'm busy, tell him I'm away. I've got an appointment with the middle of the bay. My phone is in the sand and my shoes are on the pier. The only voice I'm hearing is the one that's crystal clear. No guilt, no regret, the best kind of day hasn't started yet. This is my saltwater alibi, washing me clean, becoming the person that I've always been. No walls and no ceilings, just the blue and the gold, the greatest kind of story that was ever told. The tide is the eraser, wiping out the track. I'm heading for the blue and I'm never looking back. The waves are my witnesses, the wind is my friend, on a beautiful journey that doesn't have an end. Deep dive, stay alive, watching all the heavy things finally arrive at zero. This is my saltwater alibi, washing me clean, becoming the person that I've always been. No walls and no ceiling, just the blue and the gold, the greatest kind of story that was ever told.
The mind is finally quiet, the static starts to fade. The most refreshing choice is exactly what we made. No need for the complex thoughts, the answer's in the sun. The joy of pure simplicity is finally fully won. Sip on coconut clarity, everything is simple and bright. The clearest kind of feeling, bathed in pure golden light. We focus on the freshness, letting all the burdens drop. This beautiful, easy happiness is waiting at the top. Smallest moments matter, the detail is the key. You found the true contentment, effortlessly and free. We live inside the now, without the need to rush. The world is full of comfort in this gentle, happy hush. Coconut clarity, simply bright, 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 bright. Where White sails against the blue, cutting through the glass, watching every worry and every shadow pass. The engine's humming softly, the wind is in the hair. A feeling of pure confidence is playing everywhere. The horizon is alive, we're ready to cross. No time for the game, no time for the loss. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide, with nothing but the universe as our only guide. Ooh, cool and effortless and bright, perfectly at ease, drifting on the energy of the Mediterranean breeze. Ooh, ice is clinking in the glass, the sun is on the deck, leaving all the heavy thoughts as a distant tiny speck. We're masters of the moment, we're captains of the light. Everything we're seeing is a beautiful, pure sight. Feel the salt, feel the spray. We're 1,000 miles away. At the Azure Yacht Club, we're moving with the tide. At the Azure Yacht Club, sails in the sun. Sails in the sun. Ooh, ooh. Pairs your yacht. Ooh, ooh.
Walking with the tide line, looking for the white and pink. More treasures in the sand than you would ever dare to think. A piece of frosted glass, a spiral made of pearl, a map of all the beauty in this wide and sandy world. I'm a shell collector, finding magic in the small. The simplest kind of riches are the greatest ones of all. An echo of the ocean, a whisper in the hand, writing all our stories in the shifting of the sand. The sun is on my shoulders, the salt is in my hair, finding little miracles just lying everywhere. It doesn't take a fortune to feel like you are king, just the quiet wonder that a simple day can bring. Shell collector,